He's been constantly offering unsolicited advice to the Deputy Speaker. He's been constantly sledging the Prime Minister across the table. I think he does find it very difficult that he's dealing with two women in positions of authority, and particularly the Deputy Speaker telling him what to do went down like a lead balloon, and you only need to look at the photo in the Herald to see that. I don't recall him behaving in the same way with those two previous speakers. I think that it is a problem being told what to do by a woman, and I think that people expect they expect argy-bargy in question time. It's not that we don't expect that. We're all tough. We're all grown-ups. I don't think that's a problem. I think Anna Burke doing her job, retaining order in the Parliament, should be given the respect that is due to the Speaker.
It is publicly rather well known that Mr Abbott and I do not get along. There is some history in that. Whether that's because I'm a woman or whether that's because I win the arguments with him, I think is a matter for others to make their summation. I mean, I can tell you as a shadow minister, of course, I was the shadow health minister when Mr Abbott was the health minister, and of course you go to events with stakeholders all the time. They usually sit you on the head table together because, that's what they do. Mostly he would sit with his back to me at those events. Too often the distress, I think, of the stakeholders who are really just trying to be polite. As a minister, I've had really very little to do with him other than in the Parliament, but it does seem to me that he's not very comfortable with capable women, and he obviously hasn't shown the respect that all of us are required to, whoever is holding the Speaker's chair, if we're going to actually make the Parliament operate properly.
I take directions from women every day. My wife, my daughters, my Chief of Staff, other senior members of my office. I am an entirely modern man in this respect.